Alright, today's video is going to be a bit different because, as you can see, I'm not playing a game today. This is a very different, very interesting video. You'll understand why I can't record a game video today. It's going to be crazy. It's literally going to be crazy. You've never seen a video like this before on this channel. You've probably seen another video like this. So this is more of a story time kind of video, and you guys are just going to be blown away by this. I think it's probably one of the craziest stories I've ever heard. Insane. All right, so I guess we'll just start at the very beginning. A very good place to start. I got home and I was very excited to record a game video because it's a game video, and that would be fun to do. Minecraft, building a roof, like I said I would do. But life had to get in the way. That's just what happened. That's what had to happen today. For some reason, life decided to do this. So I use an Ethernet connection, right? If you guys have ever built a PC before, you know that some of the boards either do or do not have Wi-Fi connected in them, and mine just happened to be the one that doesn't have Wi-Fi built into the motherboard, which is completely fine. I've been using Ethernet, and it has been fantastic all the way through. But all of a sudden, no worky. Stop working. No good. Bye-bye. No Ethernet was working at all whatsoever. So I did what the sensible person would do, right? I unplug it, plug it back in, switch around the cable to where the end that was going into the outlet was actually going into the PC, and what happened was nothing. No internet popped up. I go to the router and I unplug it and switch around the 1, 2, 3. I'll put a video of the 1, 2, 3s that I'm talking about right now. None of it was doing anything. So you want to know what happened next? Do you want to know? So you do want to know? You do? You are sadistic. Because what happened was something so out of the ordinary. Are you ready? Are you ready? What happened was after that, we unscrewed the outlets and we unplugged and replugged in the wires. I thought it had something to do with that, but you know, no, it wasn't that. It wasn't that at all. After all of this, the last thing I decided to do is go under the house to the Ethernet cables that are running underneath the house. You know, long cable going from the router, which is like, let's say 50 feet away, 30 feet maybe, I don't know. It's a long way away. And I look at it from all the way over there to all the way over here in my room. And you know what happens? I go downstairs and insert picture here. It's in my hand right now. There is... I'm not kidding. It's cut. The wire is cut, as you can see right now. Isn't that crazy? And I'm like, we've had work going on in our house. We have a garage conversion going on. My parents do. And I thought maybe one of their guys came in and they were just like, oh, there's a wire here. I'm going to cut it. It wasn't that. It wasn't. It's crazier than that. It wasn't some random person that went under our house and cut a wire. It was not that. We keep looking, and the wire is bundled up in a circular pattern in the wall insulation, which was crazy in and of itself. And right beside that was a little hole in our lintel ventilation window. I don't know what you call that thing, but I'll try to find a picture if I can get my internet working. But I look at it a little bit and I notice a little bit of green in there, and I'm like, all right, this thing's cut up. I'm just gonna go tell my dad real quick because I'm a little scared. I'm a little scaredy cat. All right, I don't want to. If I see something like that, I don't want to touch it because it could have been an animal or anything like that. My dad comes down and he yanks on the wire a little bit and he tells me to stand back. We see him pull it out, and then there's twigs and branches and leaves and everything. And what we find out, this is crazy because of how we found out. He keeps pulling it, and I kid you not, a squirrel, a fully grown squirrel jumps from what I'm thinking is its nest, and it runs all the way through. It's like zip, zam, zap. It's going everywhere across our entire under the house, and that was insane in and of itself. And then it crawls into like a little corner of the room, like over there. That's under the house. So right here, that's where the squirrel would be, right there in that corner. I have a video of it, and it was crazy. Here's the video.
That's a squirrel right there. That thing chewed up my Ethernet cable and made a nest out of it.
So what do we do after this? There's a squirrel that is chewing my Ethernet cable, not allowing me to edit videos, upload videos, what have you. What do? We cower in fear. I mean, there's not much to do when the squirrel is just going crazy. You would be surprised by how scared you can get from a little animal. My dad is not a very typically scared guy, and this squirrel got him screaming like a little girl. We were both doing that. Crazy stuff going on. What you're saying is, how do you get it from out of under the house? How do you get your internet back up? Let me tell you, we need to prop open our door. Right, so our under the house, it has like a little door, typical, just a door that opens, but the door shuts on its own, right? So I go get a bike to prop open the door, and my dad pokes at it with a stick, and the squirrel runs back to its nest, and then he pokes at it again, and it runs out. I don't know why I was so scared from the squirrel, but I was. And I was like just cowering in the background, waiting for that squirrel to get out. I don't know what we're gonna do about the internet. What I've done so far is I've bought a USB internet adapter, so hopefully that'll be fine. I'm gonna miss my Ethernet, but it's probably safest that we wait until the squirrel problem is gone, and then we can use Ethernet again. I don't know, but yeah, this has just been crazy, and this is the story of why I haven't uploaded a video. This is ridiculous. Okay, I hope you guys like this. Like, comment, subscribe, ring that little bell if you did like it. This is very different from usual, and if you want me to upload more things like this, I don't know, maybe this is the direction I'm going. This was fun to film. It might be fun to edit, I don't know. But, yeah, goodbye. Hope you liked my story time.